Grace, and I have a dog on my head because I'm at my sister's house and I have to watch a dog, and I have to film this video because I'm busy for the rest of the week. So, yeah,
This week's theme on Seven Prodigies is story time. He's eating my hair. Oh my god. Please stop.
This week's theme on Seven Prodigies is story time. And for my story time, I thought I would tell you about my haunted house because
I'm a non-interesting person. Not a lot of things happen to me.
you just licked off my eyeliner. I've never been so disappointed in you before. Stop eating my hair. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with you?
I have done this video before on my main channel, so if you want to go check that video out, that's kind of like the part 1 to this video. This is going to be like other stories. So yeah, if you want to know about more, he's eating my hair again. Oh my gosh, I'm literally with the video. So the first story I'm going to tell you kind of happened a long time ago. And so what had happened was I was laying in bed. And don't you dare eat anything over there, I swear to God. So what had happened was I was laying in bed and I woke up around like 3 o'clock in the morning because I was cold. And I didn't want to close my window because that would require me to like sit up and like close the window. And so it was weird. And so I was sitting there and then I heard like the sound of like a hand crank, and that's how you open and close my window. It's a hand crank. And so I looked up and I just kind of saw like this orb floating, kind of like sitting on top of like right next to the window, and the handle was turning and it was closing the window. And like I was young at the time, so the way I avoided the situation was I went under my covers and hid for like 2 hours until I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get up and I'm gonna go downstairs.
There's a squirrel outside, and it's very distracting, so I'm sorry if I keep looking away. Just, squirrels. I think he's looking at it too. Are you looking at the squirrel? Looking at the squirrel? Yes, he is. Stories are more recently, and they happen, like, almost every day. So, the first one is, so, the way my sleep schedule works is I go upstairs in my room. I stay downstairs for most of the time, like, that I'm home. And then I go up to my room at 9 o'clock. I'm on my phone till, like, 10, and then I go to sleep because I have to get up at 5 the next morning. So, it's climbing a tree. That's a very flexible squirrel.
So, every night, and I'm telling you, every night on the dot at 10:13, I'll hear like walking, and I'm like, oh, my mom's just going to bed. And then I'll look out my door, because I usually sleep with my door open because my dogs sleep in my room. So, like, they obviously have to get out, in and out. And so I'll like see this, I'll like look up to see like if my parents are walking by, and I always see this like flash of white just walk by, and it's so spooky because I'm like, oh, that was just my dad walking by, but it's not. Like, it has a human form, but like it's like a flash of light, like of pure white, like right in my doorway. And it's like, it's insane. Like, it's so strange, but it happens almost every night.
And then the other one is, you can hear, so I have a very creaky hallway because my house is pretty old. So when you walk upstairs, you can hear the floorboards creak. And so I was laying on the couch last night because why would I go to bed? Creaky floorboards, and I was up till 4 last night, and then I like fell asleep on the couch. But like, you can hear walking when no one's awake. Like, I walked upstairs later on because I went to go get my charger, and my mom like called me into her room. She's like, "Why are you walking around so much?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about? I just walked upstairs." And she was like, "But didn't you walk upstairs before?" And I said, "No." And she heard it, like my dad heard it, like everyone heard it. And it's a bit spooky. For today's video, if you like, make sure you subscribe to Seven Prodigies and you like this video. Also, make sure you go check out my main channel, and I will link the first video down below. That video is a bit spookier. I talk about a situation I had with sleep paralysis. One, like a vivid
a vivid image of ghost story and stuff. So yeah, make sure you go check that out, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Boomer. Ooh. Boomer. You're such a cute puppy. Yes, you are. Mwah.